So we've been home from the state fair for about a week now. I had to pick up a load of lamb and cattle feed this morning, and after that I ran over and picked up a new ram. So this ram really wasn't in our plans for this year. We just kind of almost stumbled upon it. This was from a Suffolk breeder here that was kind of local to us, only about 25 minutes away. And he had a yearling ram there at the state fair, and after talking to him and looking at this ram, he told us he was interested in selling it. And then this was a way that we could pick up a little bit of an older ram, because right now we just had those two Suffolk ram lambs. And it was kind of one of these insurance policies for us, is by picking up this ram, we're putting a yearling in with a larger portion of our Suffolk ewes, and so we know that they're going to get covered and bred early in their cycles, we're hoping. And you know, we don't have to worry about those ram lambs kind of figuring things out and just basically being overworked. We'll be able to split them up actually into 3 different groups of Suffolk ewes for 3 different rams. Kind of crazy, but this also brings in a whole completely different genetic line for us. This ram lamb's very nice looking. Everything just seemed to work out, and one of the very good positives was we liked the way he looked, and also he was super close to us. It is kind of nice being able to buy a yearling ram like this that has been halter broke and taken to the state fair a couple times. Very easy to handle. You know, it makes things a little bit nicer for us when we're moving him around, knowing that, you know, he's a little bit more gentle in that aspect. So we loaded him on the trailer just by putting a halter on him. Like I said, he's very gentle in that aspect. He's been handled a lot. And I just walked him on the trailer, so I'm going to try to get on there, put a halter on him again, walk him in here, and put him in a pen here at the barn. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa!
Shut the gate.
Hang on, he's all right. He just.
Daddy, I see you right here. I almost.
Do the fire come off the fan for me. So we got this Suffolk ram unloaded right now. He's up here in this pen where the bottle lambs are at, just kind of checking it around. This whole upper area right here will be his for his set of ewes whenever he's in with them in about a week. I ended up just putting the 2 bottle lambs there with those 3 remaining Suffolk ram lambs we have. What we need to do now is go ahead and get some of that feed unloaded, because we're going to head about an hour south of us to take a look at a weather type ram to purchase. That way we can kind of keep lambing on schedule for this year while we're waiting on our ram lamb to heal up. And if we end up purchasing him and bringing him back, he'll be in this other pen where those 5 lambs are at. So we'll have to get them loaded up and run down to the bank barn, but it's just kind of getting everything to work with us, getting everything lined out within the time frame that we have allotted to basically be able to put the rams in the next 7 to 8 days. So it's about 8 o'clock at night. We're back here to the bank barn now. We ended up picking up this ram. We really liked his look once we got down there. We know his history. This ram was actually born on a farm that we buy a lot of weaning lambs off of that we end up finishing out. And a lot of our replacement ewes and yearling ewes we picked up here in the past couple of years have come from that same farm. So we purchased them from a gentleman that bought them from that producer to use with his lamb production, and we really like the look of everything, and we just feel that this ram will fit our need and keep us basically on track to lamb in January when we wanted to. With him being a mature ram, we're not worried about coverage or anything like that. So what we want to do is, because we brought that ram, the Suffolk one, home, I was just going to put them next to each other, but after seeing this one, basically putting those two thick neck rams next to each other, I'm afraid they'd end up tearing up the gates trying to, get up next to each other or get out into those ewes. So we're just going to go ahead. We've talked to the vet about it. This ram is okay to go in with that ram lamb that we had purchased because there's nothing contagious with him. It's looking like it's just some sort of heat stress or hernia with him right now. It's just time will tell over the next 2 months how he heals up or shrinks or basically processes what's going on, and we'll see what to do with him then. But for now, we're going to stick this ram here at the bank barn for about a week before we put him in with his first group of ewes.
Daddy,
Come on, bud.
can I pet him?
So the previous owner told us that ram was semi-tame, somewhat pretty friendly, but, could use a halter on him, but when he's around ewes, he might be a little bit different. I'm really happy with the way he unloaded. It was easy to go ahead and get that halter on him. We got him right there in that pen. Him and that other ram should be no problem over the next week. But right now it's a race against daylight. We need to get this feed unloaded, get everybody taken care of over here, and then still get home and take care of everybody there. So we'll check in a little bit later on these guys.